was a surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't put on no billboard, nothing like that.
I was shot in both of my feet.
Because it's not even about the charting. It's the fact that it's like, it got so much TikToks, it got so much Reels, and that means that people are genuinely listening to it. I'm very tired.
Okay loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Grab your cups, get somebody to spill the tea, and guys, y'all need to sit tight because we've got a lot to discuss. First things first, we are starting up with Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, Amber Rose, and the general public. Okay, so ever since it was reported that Donald Trump gave NBA YoungBoy a pardon and he's free from probation. Okay, if you did not know, he had 5 extra years in probation, but Donald Trump pardoned him. Okay, he's free. He thanks Donald Trump on Instagram, posted on all his social platforms. A lot of people has been advocating for Tory and saying that Donald Trump needs to give Tory Lanez a pardon, and the CA governor needs to give Tory Lanez a pardon. He needs to be free. Okay, the general public been saying that. Amber Rose also suffered an interview with News Nation when she said that Tory Lanez needs to be pardoned. There's a lot of things that needs to come to light. She even mentioned the fact that Tory Lanez DM'd Meg Thee Stallion not because he shot her. Okay, you know, they were trying to say Tory Lanez was apologizing to Megan Thee Stallion in the DMs. She said that was false, which I've said before, because that could be him saying sorry for anything. He didn't make it specific that he shot this or he shot that. I said that before, but she said Tory Lanez told her the reason why he said sorry in the DMs, that when he comes out, he's going to say the story for himself. He wasn't saying sorry because he shot Megan, which he did not shoot Megan. Okay, let's just quickly get into what Amber Rose said on that interview, and I'll get you guys at the end.
Joining me now, influencer, TV personality, musical muse, Amber Rose, and now social justice advocate. Amber, thank you. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. What do you want people to know about why you are advocating for Tory Lanez?
I'm advocating for Tory Lanez because the evidence shows that he's innocent, and he deserves to be pardoned by Governor Gavin Newsom. You know, he's 100% exonerated from the gun, and for that alone, he should be home with his family.
Well, the DNA showed that it could have been any of 4 people, but he sent the text apologizing, and Megan Thee Stallion and her friend Kelsey there that night said it was him. What do you do with that?
Well, I heard the whole story from Tory's mouth. He called me personally from prison, and I now understand why he said sorry, and it's not for any shooting at all. So I'll let him tell that story when he comes home, but the sorry was not for what people think it was for.
Okay guys, let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments. So yeah, you see, she heard the full thing and she's claiming that Tory told her that the DM he texted to Megan was not because he shot her, was because of something else. And I said that before. You know, Rock Nation was trying to use that DM to say, oh, even if he didn't shoot, even if his DNA wasn't found on the gun, he said sorry to Megan Thee Stallion DM. That could be anything. Okay, so let's not be slow. Anyways, y'all, I am advocating for Tory. I feel like he needs to be pardoned. He needs to be free. He needs to come back home. We do not know what is going to happen again. Even if they say he has been transferred to another prison cell, We need him home. He needs to be safe. He don't need to be in there. Only God knows the next time what is going to happen. Okay, so he needs to be free. But what y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, goes Rock Nation trying to do damage control with Megan Thee Stallion. Tell me why Megan Thee Stallion is getting honored. She hasn't done anything. Like literally anything. She hasn't done anything. Well, it was reported that Megan Thee Stallion will be honored at the Paraiso Miami Swim Week inaugural swimmer wear icons honor event tonight in Miami. Okay, and I believe she already got the award because I saw some pictures. She will receive the cultural icon award in recognition for her influence across music, fashion, and culture. And I get because she just put out their whack cheap ass non-quality swimwear. They are honoring her. Nah, this gotta be forced. And they said recognition for influence across music, fashion, and culture. What has Megan Thee Stallion influenced? Okay, that's a question from a place of all sincerity. I'm not hating on her. This is a genuine question. What has Megan Thee Stallion influenced in the culture? Okay, in rap, she hasn't even influenced herself to have a second flow. She hasn't done that. So I'm trying to understand what Megan Thee Stallion has influenced. But like I said, this is Rock Nation trying to do damage control. They will give her all this honors and awards and stuff like that. Still doesn't change the fact that she's a liar. She lied on her dead mama. She's lying on Tory. And she just knows how to lie. And she knows how to fuck other people's men. That's that. No shade. Nothing else. Okay? No influence. Nothing else. Okay, her fashion is always trash. Her Megala outfit was trash, and the culture, I mean, nothing this girl has done that has stick. Okay, even her songs, nothing. So let's hang it off, let's screen. By the end of the day, she put out a white ass swimsuit line, and I get they will give her these honors. This is trash. Moving over from that though. So DJ Academics continues to clown Kendrick Lamar online because it was reported that Kendrick Lamar, not like us, disappeared from the Billboard, not disappear, left the Billboard Hot 100 charts after 53 weeks streak. Not Like Us was at number 23 last week. This week he dropped out of the Hot 100. This song was disgustingly butted. It fell off the charts in 1 week after they stopped paying for the buds. Where's the chart expect at? Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. You know the only way with this tweet academics is laughing and trolling Kendrick Lamar. But what am I going to say about this? I know that Not Like Us was getting payola. Okay, do I think it's a great song? Yes. Do I think it would have charted like this? Not necessarily. Maybe 45, 30, 80, 38 weeks, 45, 40, 49 weeks, not 53 weeks because of payola. It did this. And do I think this is a mess? Do I think this is a joke? No. 53 weeks on the chart, payola or no payola is great. Okay, payola, no payola is great. Let's not act like other artists don't be getting payola. Academics, don't act like Drake wasn't getting payola. Okay, now he can barely chart at number 1. Okay, let's clock it. If you're trolling Kendrick Lamar, let's clock the fact that Drake, even with Nokia, I love Nokia, I supported Nokia, still couldn't go number 1. So I mean, I don't know why he's trying to troll Kendrick. Kendrick already got number 1, and wasn't him and Caesar charting at number 1 spot for Tate McRae and Morgan Wallen? They charted for like 13 weeks at the number 1 spot. So I don't think Kendrick Lamar is bothered by that. And he's on tour. He's making 10, 15, 11 mil. So yeah, I don't know why this is supposed to be a gag. But to me, it's not a gag. I just feel like he's trying to have a gag moment, but it ain't a gag. Okay, 53 weeks charting on the Billboard Hot 100 charts, still a full gag. Even if he fell off from number 23, still a full gag. Okay, so academics, this did not hit hard. No shade. Moving over from that, coming with a Nicki Minaj Tiana. Okay, a little Tiana, a little birdie be not just spilling. And I told y'all in my previous 2 videos that Nicki was going to be dropping before the summer or in the summer. Okay, now Nicki did an interview with Vogue Italy. Obviously, she did a cover. And she said that she's got a lot of songs she's recording, a lot of great strong songs, but she's not in a hurry to put out music. She's going to take her time. Just like she did with the Pink Friday 2 album, she dropped Super Freaky Girl first, okay, and that went #1. So allegedly, Nicki Minaj might be coming that way. Okay, would you guys care for that? Let me know down below in the comments. I mean, if Nicki can make another pop fun record like Super Freaky Girl and that's going to go #1, I would be here for that. Okay, I would be here for that. I would definitely support. No, I would support anything Nicki Minaj drops, but I think that's gonna be a smart move. Okay, start the rollout. The album comes out 2027. Oh, 2025. Sorry. No, not 2025. 2026. Okay, if she starts to roll out now, she dropped the first single, video, and promotions, good promotion from Republic Records, and I think that's going to be great. Okay, 2026, she dropped the next album. That's going to be a full gag. She go on tour 2026 to 2027. That's going to be a complete gag. So what y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. But this Tiana is being confirmed. You guys should let me know. Would you be here for new music from Anika Tanya Mirage? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, moving over from there to the Cardi B curse. Okay, so a little birdie is out here spilling a tea that Cardi B and Stefan, they got arrested in Miami, which I don't believe. Okay, I do not believe that because it was supposed to be everywhere. TMZ would carry Instagram, Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, all of them would carry it, but I went to check, I didn't see nothing like that, so that tea is not valid. But anyways, y'all, they said that Stefan Diggs got into a little problem because he was spotted with a pink coke. That video when you see girls touching him, he was flirting with them, he brung out coke. Okay, the pink coke, aka Young Miami stuff, he brung it out, and a lot of people been dragging him. They've been dragging him, even to a point that his head coach, because he's an NFL player, okay, even to a point that his head coach had to address the situation. Let's just quickly get into this.
Stefon Diggs has gotten a lot of traction in the last 24 hours or so. He's on a boat, having a good time, but the question comes in as to a certain substance that people are guessing what is and isn't. Is this something that the team has to look into?
Well, it's something that we're aware of, and obviously we want to make great decisions on and off the field. And we're hoping that with our time here on the field today, and that when we don't have a script and we're on the call-up periods, that we're making great decisions. And so the message will be the same for all our players, that we're trying to make great decisions, and any conversations that I've had with Stefan will remain between him and I and the club.
Have you talked to him since the video?
I talk to our players every single day, the ones that are here and the ones that aren't.
Are you expecting him to practice today, Mike?
Not if he's not here.
So he's not here.
You guys will find out in a minute. But no, again.
He was here last week, according to a video.
Everything that we're going to do, Karen, is we're going to coach the guys that show up at 8. The ones that say, hey, I got a situation, we'll be here at 8:05. We'll coach those as well. This is a voluntary part of our off-season program. And every player that's not here, which there aren't many, have been in communication with me and their position coaches.
I was just going to ask, based on what you've seen from the times he's been around, how would you say he's progressing?
Again, the timelines and the prognosis and everything again, we're working hard to get him back and to be ready to go. But you know, when he's here, we'll coach him and we'll have everything ready to go.
Well, I got a complete nothing from that. But anyways, y'all, drug test him, disgusting behavior by everyone on that boat. Absolutely disgusting, okay? And take note, industrial plastic bag was there too. She probably was doing the pink coke. Okay, she was doing it. That was why y'all didn't see her in that video. And another person said, Rebel better cut his ear off ASAP. Otherwise, the entire locker room will lose respect for Rebel before they ever play snap. Come on, Verbal, do your job. Okay, and I believe this Verbal is their coach. They want him to put Stefan Diggs on timeout. If you ask me, I think it's the Cardi B curse. Okay, I honestly think it's a Cardi B curse because he was probably doing this before now, but the minute he stepped out with Cardi B to Miami, he got caught. Okay, let's peep that. The minute he stepped out to a mini vacation with industrial plastic bag and her butch does BBL, he got caught. So yeah, it's definitely the industrial plastic bag course. Okay, what y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. I think they need to be investigated. I don't think they got arrested, but they need to be investigated. Okay, they need to investigate Cardi B. I know they don't way she be sneaking that shit around. I'm joking, but wasn't she drugging many club? Okay, so she was definitely doing them substance. So Cardi B and Stefan needs to be investigated, and I know Offset is somewhere cackling now because this is just a very very bad look at Stefan. Everybody been dragging his A off. Okay, everybody be dragging his A off. Even his ex girlfriend slash I believe baby mama. She came on Instagram and she was clowning him. She posted, "Girl really don't play about me. That karma comes quick." Okay, and this was to Stefan Diggs. What y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comment. I don't think it's his girlfriend. I think it was the girl that posted the DMs between her and Stefan and posted them pictures, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's cheating on Cardi B." I think it's the girl. So she said, "God don't play about me. That karma comes quick." So what y'all think? Let me know. Like I said before, I think it's the Cardi B curse. Came swinging immediately. She got with Stefan Diggs, and now a lot of people are saying that he needs to be tested. A lot of people are saying he needs to be benched. They are saying that the coach needs to hang it up flat screen with Stefan. I've seen a lot of backlash on this. Okay, so what y'all think? Let me know down below in the comments. He's probably regretting going out with the industrial plastic bag, because how you go out with her one good time and you got caught for doing the pink coke, which I believe he was probably doing before now. Okay, no shade, because I mean you cannot suddenly start doing the coke and you got caught the first day. You was doing it before now. So it's the Cardi B curse. Okay, it's the Cardi B curse. But you guys should let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. Do you think he needs to be locked up alongside with Cardi B? I think that would be fun to see. I think that's gonna be fun to see. But what do you guys think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, here goes the industrial plastic bag gang, her delusional fans, aka the delusional gang. They put out a petition for the fans to sign. They said, urge Cardi to release her sophomore album. Okay, and Cardi was in the comments and she said, "I'm scared of y'all. I'ma up my securities, girl. Nobody cares about jumping you. Okay, hang it off flat screen. You already got a man kicked out from his NFL team and he's about to get arrested. So nobody cares what you say or what you're going to do." But the delusional gang, they are out here signing this petition because they want the industrial plastic bag to drop an album real quick. I feel like petition is a reigning thing. Ever since Tory did it, the Megan Thee Stallion fans did it for the man that stopped Tory, and now the delusional gang are doing it. But so far so good. Only 360 people have signed this petition for Cardi B. Okay, so it looks like that album sales is going to be crickets. Oh my god. I might just give them the benefit of the doubt, being the fact that the petition hasn't lasted for a complete day. But so far so good. Only 360 people had signed the petition, and I went to check for myself. Okay, I went to check for myself. The link is legit, and it's actually the delusional gang begging and pleading for her to drop an album. This is so embarrassing. Okay, I mean, they've been begging for years. They've been begging the girl for over a decade now. They've been begging for a new album, and no shade, I feel like Cardi B knows the album is going to flop. Okay, I feel like she knows the album is going to flop, because with the way she has come out to brag about her singles and how the album is going to perform, she's brag about this, she's brag about that. I mean, she's scared to make an announcement because she knows it's going to be on the floor. Okay, and some people are saying, "Oh, what if she wants to do a surprise drop? What if she wants to do a surprise drop?" She cannot do no surprise drop. She's going to flop harder. Okay, so I think she would stick to making an announcement, and it's going to last for like what, 3 months, so the fans can pre-buy, pre-order, pre-save, and purchase before the album drops. But Cardi B, this is embarrassing. The fact that your fans have to go up on their way to make a petition just for you to drop an album, and so far so good. Only 360 people have signed that, and a lot of people have seen it on Twitter. That's a mess. That album sales is going to be on the floor. Okay, it's going to be on the floor, and Cardi B cares about the streams, cares about the numbers more than she cares about how good the song is. Okay, she don't care if she's rapping trash. She cares about the numbers. She cares about how the song and the album perform on the charts, if it's going to outdo Nicki or not. I mean, she cares about that. more than she cares about the music. That's why she's taking forever to make an announcement. But the album sales is going to be on the floor. I can see that already. What y'all think? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, moving over from that to Drizzy Drake the Snake. He's out here making history, okay? So no hate today. I'm not going to front. Congratulations to Drake, okay? Congratulations to him. His legacy can never be undone. No shade. His legacy can never be undone. I know a lot of people want to see him flop so bad too, even if he's not doing how he used to do it before. But I mean, he's got the stats matched to his name. Okay, so Drake record breaking 10 diamond singles. He's the first artist to have 10 diamond singles, and he has Gospelin, One Dance, Hotline Bling, Hold On, We Are Going Home, Best I Ever Heard, Cisco Mood, Life is Good, Work, Love Me, and No Guidance. Okay, this songs has officially gone 10 times diamond. Okay, sorry, not officially gone 10 times. They are officially diamond certified songs, and these are singles, not collaborations. Okay, he has officially taken the crown, and he's the most certified artist. Congratulations to Drake on this. Okay, this is a very, very big W for him, and a lot of people want to see him fail too, just like they want to see Nicki Minaj fail, but he's still popping his ish with his stats. That's crazy work. Okay, crazy work. 10 diamond solo singles, not collaborations. Again, let me say y'all so you can hear for yourself. No collaboration. These are singles. Okay, congratulations to Big Drizzy. Moving over from there, and finally, it was reported by the Shade Room that the Fifth Harmony is planning to make a return, and they won't be coming with Camila Cabello, which I think wouldn't make sense because it's like Fifth Harmony. But anyways, Camila is better than the girls, and she's bigger than the girls. But I mean, they are currently planning the documentary, and they want to go on tour, and they want to come back to the music industry. What do y'all feel about this? Let me know down below in the comments. So Normani officially a flop, and she went back to the group. I thought if they was going to make a comeback, it should be the other three girls that wasn't really putting out music, and they want to do their big one. But it looks like Normani is still a flop, and she depends on the group, so she's going back to the group. Do I think Camila needs to be part of this? No. Even if Camila is flopping now, I think she's going to make a comeback anytime soon. But I don't think she needs to be on this group. Okay, I think she's bigger than the group. She needs to be on her own. And would people really care for this group now? I don't know. The only group comeback I would care for is like Little Mix. Okay, Little Mix comes off the hiatus and they come back putting out music. That I would care for. Not Fifth Harmony or Fourth Harmony. Okay, and they should change the name if they're gonna come back. Not Fifth Harmony. Okay, but what y'all think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. I wouldn't necessarily care for this group. I think it's gonna be a chippity chop. Okay, a chippity chop. But what y'all think about it? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so every single time I post you can be notified. And that's all for you now. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And as usual, thanks for watching.